All right, sports fans, how's everybody out there doing? William Martin coming at you one more time here on YouTube with another edition of the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge Podcast. Now, when the Seattle Seahawks released middle linebacker Bobby Wagner earlier this month, it gave the contending teams in the National Football League an opportunity to get their ducks in a row to try to sign the eight-time Pro Bowler. Now, the Dallas Cowboys and Baltimore Ravens were rumored to be pursuing the services of Wagner, but ultimately he decided to stay in the NFC West as he is now a card carrying member of the Los Angeles Rams. Now, the Rams and Wagner agreed today on a 5-year deal for $50 million, which has a potential to reach 65 with incentives. And aside from now being able to torment the Seahawks twice a year, Wagner also has a chance to get his second Super Bowl title. Now, the Rams are the defending Super Bowl champions, and even though that their defense just lost edge rusher Von Miller in free agency to the Buffalo Bills, they will still be very formidable on that side of the football. You talk about Aaron Donald, who sets the tone for everything that this defense does as their defensive tackle. You think about Leonard Floyd, who is still a solid edge rusher, who also benefits from the presence of Donald, Jalen Ramsey, an all pro in that secondary at cornerback. And of course, he benefits from the presence of that Rams pass rush. And then Wagner now at middle linebacker. And, Wagner brings a ton to the table positively for the Rams. He's 32 years of age. He's a native of Los Angeles, and now he gets to play in front of, his friends, family, and loved ones. He's a dependable tackler, and that is so important in today's game. I mean, you think about it, Wagner nearly has 1,400 career tackles. And this is a guy who was basically plugged in as the starting middle linebacker for the Seahawks when they drafted him out of Utah State back in 2012. He's led the NFL in tackles twice. He finished second in the Defensive Rookie of the Year voting back in 2012. This is a guy who's a consistent Pro Bowler, consistent All Pro, and on top of that, he brings leadership to this Rams defense. Not to say that the Rams already did not have leadership on that side of the ball, but the bottom line is you cannot have enough of a good thing. And if you're the Rams right here, the rich just got richer. And you think about it, with a weakened NFC through trades and free agency, the Rams already had a pretty good shot of repeating, and now things just got that much better for them. I think this is a steal for the Rams. And honestly, if Bobby Wagner can be what the Rams and what a lot of other people expect Bobby Wagner to be, then the $50 million that the Rams are giving him is going to be peanuts compared to the impact that he has the potential to have on this team. You have, I mean, if you're a football guy or person, you have to love this deal. If you're, and especially if you're a Rams fan or anybody associated with the Rams, you really have to love this deal. Like I said, the Rams already had a very good chance of going back to the Super Bowl, and now this only enhances their chances. This is straight out stealing right here. You figure the Seahawks released him. He stayed within the division. He's going to torment the Seahawks because the Seahawks obviously are in rebuild mode. But this is a move right here. If you're the Los Angeles Rams, this helps you set things up for January because when you come into a season as a Super Bowl contender, or in the case of the Rams, are defending champs, obviously you want to take care of your business in the regular season, but you're going to be defined by what you do in January and February. This is a January and February move that came here on the final day of March. So very impactful move for the Rams. You have to love it, and they are gearing up for another title run. So folks, that is going to wrap it up. And as always, I want to take this time out to thank you for tuning into the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast here on YouTube. I want to take the time out to thank all of you fine folks out there for tuning in. And if you have not already, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. Now, if you're on Twitter, please feel free to follow me at 300 pounds of sports. And like I always say, if you follow me, it'll be my pleasure to follow you right back. There's also the sports discussion group on Facebook at the Sports Depot 365. You can check it out. Drop a line and be a part of one of the better sports debating sites going on social media. So, once again, fine folks, my name is William Martin, signing off, saying take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.